virtually and seek the blessings of Almighty by invoking the Saraswati Vandana song. Let's pray to our
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा शुक्लां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरमा आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीम् अभयदां जाड्यान्धकारापहां हस्ते स्फाटिकमालिकां विदधतीं पद्मासने संस्थितां वन्दे तां परमेश्वरीं भगवतीं बुद्धिप्रदां शारदाम्.
Mrs. Swati HY, co-coordinator of the FTP, to deliver the welcome address. Over to you, ma'am.
Good morning. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes.
Good morning to one and all present here. Knowledge has power. It controls access to opportunity and advancement. With this quote, before we start off the session, I would take this opportunity to welcome you all to the 5 days FDP on quantum and photonics. I welcome our beloved principal, Dr. C.V. Venkatesh, to the FTP. I welcome you, sir. I welcome our HOD, Dr. P.C. Shrikant, sir, for providing the platform and encouraging us to conduct this FTP.
Thank you.
So I welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
I welcome Dr. C.L. Triveni, coordinator of the FTP. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Swati.
I welcome Dr. T. Srinivas, the chief guest of the event. I welcome you, sir. Good morning, sir. Srinivas, sir. Last but not the least, I welcome all the participants gathered here for the FTP. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Swati. Now I would like to request Dr. Triveni CL, FTP coordinator, to give outline about the 5 days online FTP on quantum and photonics. It's over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Professor Purnima. I'm audible?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. So it's my privilege to have this event on this occasion. A very good morning to all of you all. So I would like to start my introduction to this FTP by just one quote given by Albert Einstein, that he says that I can't accept quantum mechanics because I would like to think that moon is even present if I'm not looking at it here. So using this quote, I would like to just introduce you all about the FTP program that is being present for continuous 5 days itself here. So here, this FDP will support us for the complete platform for the quantum and for the photonic field itself here. So here we have the different fields in our photonics and in quantum fields here, which will include the optical sensors, quantum technology, quantum computing, and we have the optical networks, the field itself here, and quantum information technologies. So for all these fields, we provided a platform for this 5 days FDP online here. So today, using this theme in the quantum and photonics, we had taken a 5 days program for this online FDP here, and we are having all eminent professors who would like to present their work in this field itself here, like in the quantum as well as in the photonics itself here. So for the first for 3 days, we'll be having all the talks on the quantum, and the next 3 days we'll be having the talk on the photonics field itself here. So in this way, the complete program has been divided itself here, and we have hands-on training in the quantum computing technologies, as well as we have the hands-on training on in the photonics numericals itself here. So I would like to request all the participants to attend all the events and try to show the interest in this field itself here. So here we have all the eminent speakers from ISC and NITK, Surathkal, and also from our parent institutions. We have all our speakers here. I would like to thank AICT who has given an opportunity to conduct this program itself here. And last but not the least, I should thank our former HOD, Dr. B.R. Sujata, who has given interest and consent here in conducting this program here. So, and for the constant support given by our HOD, Dr. P.C. Srikanth, and our Professor Dr. T. Srinivas, which is due to their support, I have been able to conduct this program itself here. So thank you, sir. So I would like to hand over the session to the Purnima. Thank you, Purnima.
Yes, thank you, ma'am, for giving details about the 5 days FTP. Now I kindly request Dr. P.C. Srikanth, Head of the Department, Electronics and Communication Engineering, MCE, to address the gathering. So over to you, sir.
Thank you. Good morning to everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning to everyone. So at this point of time, I would like to thank our beloved chairman Ashok Harnalli, then our vice chairman Putraju, then secretary R.T. Javagoda, joint secretary Arvind, treasurer Sridhara, and manager MTES Shivram Krishnaya. And also I would like to thank Dr. C.V. Venkatesh for providing us a lot of support to make this FTP success. At this juncture of time, I would also like to thank our beloved Guru, Dr. T. Srinivas. He is Guru for every photonic workshop which is conducted throughout India, and he was a guide and for all of us, like me and coordinator CL Triveni and Indra, like that. Okay. So with that one, I would like to thank everyone, those who are present here as a participant and as chief guests. So with this one, now the technology is changing fast, rapidly. Now photonics and quantum technologies are now the trend of the day. So as you are aware of the fact that, so now you are having a lot of hacking and then cyber crimes occurring. But with the advanced technology in quantum cyber security, we can definitely control the hacking, and almost we can make it nil in quantum technology. Why we are going for quantum technology? I would like to give one or two sentences in here, both photonics and quantum technology. So in quantum technology, what we are doing here is, so there are a lot of things: quantum machine learning, quantum deep learning, quantum communication, quantum cyber security, and everything. So now why we are going for quantum? Nowadays, you know that when every day the chip on the chip, that number of transistors is getting doubled once in 18 to 24 months. So I am giving a talk on this one in the, I think tomorrow. So because of that one, the number of transistors which is occupying the same chip area on the silicon is getting increased. I mean, number of transistors is getting increasing. So now it is coming in the scale of nanometer scale. So when you go for a nanometer scale, it cannot be explained using quantum. It cannot be explained using normal classical physics. For that, we have to go for quantum technology, quantum physics. So like that, how the quantum, the thing is coming in this field as in the FDP. It's a good thing that a coupling of quantum technology and also photonics, definitely it's a good workshop. And there are a lot of things that can be taken away from this workshop. Regarding photonics, you know that one. It's a very, very promising field. In 1960s, Charles Kawo, in fact, invented what is known as fiber optic cable, and he got Nobel Prize in 2009. So because of that one, what we are enjoying, the high-speed optical networks, because of him only we are having high-speed optical networks. Of course, we had to wait until the advent of laser, even though it was found by Charles Kawo. He had to wait until the advent of laser by Theodore Meinman. So of course, then the revolution started in 80s, 90s, and every day to day, now it is improving like anything. So now we are having a huge data from one transfer from one transmitting end to the receiving end. So that is a fantastic technology what we are using in photonics. So apart from photonic communication, we have a lot of application of photonics like in medicine. So we have a lot of sensors. Of course, a few of them are like nanophotonic sensors, which is capable of detecting and also diagnosing certain diseases in our human beings, and also therapeutic use can be done using photonics. Apart from that, sensors also play a vital role not only in medicine. It plays a vital role in structural monitoring of civil structures, then monitoring of railway tracks, then vibration sensors. Like that, there are a lot of applications. The applications of sensors is multifold. We cannot, the sky is the only limit for the sensors when we go for sensors. And of course, it has got a lot of, what do you call, lot of applications in IoT. Without sensors, we cannot do any IoT. So basically in photonics, I mean, sensors, we go for what is known as photonic band gap crystals, then surface plasmon resonance, and FBG sensor, that is fiber back grating sensor, and all those things. So of course, these are all the things which we are doing in our lab, like quantum machine learning, then this kind of sensors. In the coming week, whatever 5-day online faculty development program, we have all these like quantum technology, then photonics, like sensors, then quantum machine learning, quantum communication, everything you are going to see. And some other things like online simulation and all those things we are going to give you in this faculty development program. So with this one, definitely I could able to give a bird view of our faculty development program. So with this one, I would like to once again thank all of them whom they have supported in conducting this FTP. So thank you. I will hand over to Poonima once again.
Thank you, sir, for giving more information about FTP and for your wonderful speech. Thank you very much. Now I warmly request the chief guest, Dr. T. Srinivas, Professor, Department of ECE, IISc, Bangalore, to kindly deliver the address. Before that, I'd like to call upon Mrs. Swati to introduce Dr. T. Srinivas. Over to you, Swati ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to introduce our chief guest, Dr. Srinivas Talabathula. Dr. Srinivas Talabathula is a professor in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. He obtained BSc in Physics from New Science College, Hyderabad. Area of research interest is optical communications, in particular photonic integrated circuits. He Sorry, sir, there was a technical issue, network issues. So I would like to start from first. Ma'am, Kelisidiya? Dr. Srinivas Talabattula is professor in ECE department, IISc Bangalore. He obtained BSc in physics from New Science College, Hyderabad, and ME and PhD from IISc. He was a postdoctoral research fellow at Toyohashi University of Technology, Japan, during 1992 to 1996. His area of research interest is optical communications, in particular photonic integrated circuits. He published about 150 papers and guided 28 PhD students. He is a member of the National Board of Accreditation in NBA. He was the chairman GATE during 2010 to 2013. He is an active volunteer of IEEE Bangalore section and was the chair of IEEE Photonics Society and IEEE Communication Society Bangalore chapter, Bangalore section. He has supported several IEEE Society chapters as many IEEE student branches in Bangalore section. I would hand over the session to Dr. Srinivas, sir. Please address the gathering, sir.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I'm very happy to be a part of this program. Dr. Srikanth has already introduced this quantum. So, of course, I have my talk after this. We'll go more deeper into that. And a lot of quantum, I saw this schedule, a lot of talks on quantum information. So, I will also tell you of my own views. So quantum is a very strange subject from a common sense point of view. So we have to accept the states of a system can be random. You cannot say exactly the state of the system. There's something against common sense, but it is real. That's what I would like to say. The quantum physics and quantum mechanics are all very real subjects. All the properties of the objects and all the phenomena that we see around have quantum as the origin. For example, the colors of the objects. We cannot explain naturally unless we go for atomic explanation. So, in the course of our we will get more and more insight into these subjects. I would like to say that there is a lot of, I hope everyone is able to hear, or is there any problem? Hello?
Sir, voice is breaking, sir, little bit.
Yeah, okay. So, there are certain very interesting things and important things that we should learn because there is a lot of hype around in the area of quantum. A lot of hype around in the area of quantum. We don't understand fully many things. We have put enough effort. And also, I would say that mathematics is needed to understand all this. Without mathematical approach, just by using block diagram or animations will not be sufficient. So, for every hour of our lecture that we listen here, we should go and put in about half a day of hard work. Then only we will be able to understand. Okay. Then, the other important thing that I would like to mention is a lot of interest is there all over the world now. All over the world, many people are interested in quantum. And we are slightly lagging behind, I can say, because there is a competition from China. As you know, this is a photonics related workshop also.
So we can say that photonics is the right way to implement quantum information science. We don't have a real quantum computer just because we don't have proper technology. As much for now. Maybe I will thank once again everyone, and during my talk, we will discuss more about practical issues. Of course, I will not use mathematics in this talk, but thank you very much once again for inviting me to this workshop.
Hello, sir. Thank you, sir.
Am I audible or?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir, for your great thoughts about the FTP. Now I kindly request Dr. C.V. Venkatesh, our beloved principal, MC Asan, to deliver the presidential remarks. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. And today's inaugural function, we have eminent Professor Dr. T. Srinivas from IISc, and we have our HOD of ENC, Dr. P.C. Srikanth, Coordinator, CL Triveni, and other co-coordinators and others. So I'm extremely happy that such a FDP has been arranged so that the knowledge can be shared from eminent professors from Indian Institute of Science and other places. So when quantum and photonics, when I see there are these sensors and optical fibers that we are using. So mainly as a mechanical engineer, it comes to my mind about the packaging and heat transfer aspects. So when you go to nanoscale and other things, so packaging becomes very important, and also the heat transfer aspects of that on the semiconductor technology. So in FDP, I think you have some sessions on that also, I think. So it is very important aspect in this sensor technology and optical fibers. So I congratulate the Department of Electronics and Communication for having thrown light on this topic, which is relevant in the present scenario. And I thank the eminent professors being a part of this workshop or FDP so that they can share their knowledge with the participants. So I thank everyone for organizing this FDP. Thank you one and all.
Thank you so much, sir, for your wishes and support. I'll hand over to Triveni ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Professor Purnima to give vote of thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. Respected dignitaries of this program, it's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks on this great occasion. First, I wish to express our gratitude to the chief guest, Dr. T. Srinivas, for gracing this inaugural session by his august presence and keynote address. I express my thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Dr. T. Srinivas. I express my sincere thanks to Dr. C.V. Venkatesh, Principal, MC Asan, for his continuous support towards conducting this 5 days online FTP. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Extending my sincere thanks to Dr. P.C. Srikanth, Head of the Department, Electronics and Communication Engineering, MCE, for his constant encouragement in organizing this FTP. We are very thankful to you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Our
Thank you.
sincere thanks to the coordinator, Dr. Triveni CL, ECE Department, whose inspiration and efforts made this event to happen. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Purnima.
Extending my gratitude, I am very hearty thanks to all the participants who have given the priority for registering this FTP. Very thankful to all the participants. Thank you so much. And finally, I extend my gratitude to all the MCE faculties, teaching and non-teaching staff of ECE. I'm very thankful to everyone for supporting this, and indirectly or directly overall involved in this FTP. Very thankful to everyone. Thank you one and all for being with us. Thank you so much. All the participants, you can break for 10 minutes. Then shortly we'll start the session, first session, keynote address. You can take 10 minutes break now. Thank you.
இன்னைக்கு வேற ஒரு FTP அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணிருக்கேன். போன வாரம் ஒரு FTP அட்டெண்ட் பண்ண சர்டிபிகேட் வர போகுது. இவ்வளவு பேர் தான் சேர்ந்துருக்கிறோமா?